welcome back to Cougar News. I'm Dakota Redden.
And I'm Bo Baldridge.
The homecoming game is September 11th, which is also known as 9/11 due to it being an important day in American history.
The homecoming shirts, which will be red, white, and blue in remembrance of this day. Since we weren't born when 9/11 happened, we decided to ask some teachers that were alive on this terrible day.
I'm Reagan Boone, and I'm here with Mr. Glass, who's one of our assistant principals, and I'm going to ask you a few questions about 9/11. So where were you when you found out about 9/11?
I remember it clearly. I was here at Munford Middle School when it had taken place, and I just remember the word being spread between the teachers and administrators, and we had actually cut on the TVs and we had seen a little bit of it, so I was here at the school.
How did you feel when you found out about 9/11?
Mixed. I had all kind of emotions. Just heartbroken. So many innocent lives that were lost for no reason whatsoever. Angry because to think that other people would feel that way about our country, and that they would take so many innocent lives. So just angry, and just a lot of mixed emotions.
How did it impact the next few days of your life?
Well, the next couple days after that, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to be an American, for freedom, and that we should not take that for granted. I was proud of all of our first responders, such as the police, the firemen, and just seeing their acts of bravery and courage, and it just makes me just grateful to be an American, and just grateful for each and every day that we wake up in the morning and we get to live in this country.
Thank you, Mr. Glass.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mr. Bain, who's one of our 8th grade teachers, and I would like to ask you a few questions about 9/11.
Yes, ma'am.
So where were you when you found out about 9/11?
I was at home that morning. My wife called me. She was on her way to work, and she called me and told me to turn on the news. I worked for the Boy Scouts of America at the time, and I was scheduled to go around to talk to kids at different schools. I believe it was in Fayette County that day. And so I had to call, get in touch with the schools. We canceled those meetings, and I sat glued to the TV the entire day and night, just in awe as to what was happening. Just unbelievable, couldn't believe it, and it was just a very devastating and tragic moment in our country's history.
How did you feel when you found out about 9/11?
It was so many emotions. You're sad, you're angry, but your heart goes out to the families, not only of those who lost their loved ones, but just the country as a whole. It was just a very, very sad and tragic day.
How did 9/11 impact the next few days of your life?
It was hard to be in a good mood. You just still in disbelief. You couldn't enjoy yourself. Just trying to you're scared. You didn't know what else was going to happen. And it just took a while, and we're still trying to figure out, what we can and can do. Just tragedy around every corner, it seems like. But that was a day that just made us stop and think and grab your loved ones, because you just never know what's going to happen. All right.
I'm here with Miss Melissa Hendren, and I'm here to ask her some questions about 9/11. So, Miss Hendren, what did you do when you found out about 9/11?
Well, I was on vacation in Florida, and we were getting ready to go shopping, and the news came on, and at first I thought it was like just one of those TV shows, where everybody's blowing stuff up, and then when I realized it was reality, it really freaked me out. But so we still went shopping, but everybody was kind of scared that they were going to attack there because it's a very, very large area. So.
And also, on the next day, how did you feel about it? How did it impact your next day in life?
Honestly, I was very devastated. It bothers me that people attack innocent people for no reason. It makes you appreciate your military. It makes you appreciate your life as you know it, because you never know when it's going to end. So just kind of gave you a better appreciation and a better understanding for your life, and you need to live it to the best of your ability.
Thank you, Miss Henry.
You're welcome.
Last week we had a fire drill. We did pretty good, but we did have some problems.
First, we need to move faster. Nobody wants to burn to death.
Also, take drills seriously. They could be real.
Anyways,
Congratulations to Mr. Danny on retiring.
we wish you luck on your next phase in life.
Man, I wish I could retire.
You're too young.
Oh yeah, it's a good point.
You can only retire at like 60 something.
Yeah.
70 something.
Yeah. Anyway.
We need to do the joke of the week.
Oh yeah.
What did Batman tell Robin before they got in the car?
We'll be right back after sports and Rainy Ray.
Hey!
On the 4th, our football team had an unfortunate loss to Brighton. Our volleyball team played Crestview on Tuesday. Today they will be playing Lauderdale.
Girls soccer will be playing Haywood today.
Also, make sure you pick up some Cougar gear in the front office. The order form will be only there for a limited time.
Finally, on the 11th, our homecoming game will be held. We will dominate Haywood. Today we will have PM thunderstorms with a high 87 and a low of 71. Tomorrow we will have PM thunderstorms with a high 88 and a low of 71. Saturday we'll have scattered thunderstorms with a high 87 and a low of 70. Sunday we will also have scattered thunderstorms with a high of 82 and a low of 68. Monday we'll have scattered thunderstorms as well with a high 81 and a low of 67. Tuesday, our homecoming game, we will have scattered thunderstorms, but mostly in the morning with a high 83 and a low of 67. Wednesday, we will have a PM thunderstorm with a high 84 and a low of 67.
Thank you to Gabby and Houston and Reagan for the sports and the weather.
And the joke of the week's answer is... Get in the car.
Wow, that's great. Good job. Now it's time for announcements with Andy.
Or A.
Or A, as it says in the script.
Please participate in our Cherry Dale fundraiser. You'll be selling gift wrap, cookies, and other assorted items.
Cookies? Where are the cookies? I like cookies.
Go get your parents to buy you some cookie dough from the Cherry Dale fundraiser.
Yes, ma'am.
The money goes to our school, so please participate. Today begins our Spirit Days. Today is Superhero Day. Tomorrow, Friday, is Camo Day. Monday is Spirit Day. And Tuesday, wear your homecoming shirts or red, white, and blue. And make sure to buy your lanyards from Coach Royal Smith. They're $2 and they look like this. Back to you, Dakota and Bo.
Thank you to Annie for those wonderful announcements.
Come back next time, same time.
Same place.